Hey, what is going on, guys? Kieran here, and today I am here with the first video of my results for my 1K speed art competition. So basically, I had a lot of entries. I had 53 entries in total, which is really insane. I never thought I'd get that many. So thanks to everyone who entered. And before I get into it, I just want to say, if you didn't win this time, if you didn't place, don't worry, just don't think, it must mean I'm terrible, because it doesn't. You just need to keep working with it, keep going with it, and over time you'll progress. And I know it sounds cheesy, but it is true. Practice makes perfect. So just stick with it. So, this video is basically going to be showing a few entries that didn't place, but I really liked. And it was really hard to choose out of these, and but I think I've got them pretty much zeroed in on the ones that I deserve to be in there. So these are going to be kind of like little honourable mentions, and everyone's links will be in the description. So yeah, let's get straight on with it. Right. And first we have, my computer will open it up, Atlantic Designs. Now this is quite a nice little sort of photo manipulation there. The only reason I really can say is that for it not. So yeah, this is a really nice entry from Atlantic Designs here. The only reasons really this didn't place was I think the work on the fire around here and up on the building could have been done a little bit nicer. And the whole image overall could have used a bit more sort of color correction just to sort of finish off. But other than that, it's quite a nice entry, and I really sort of enjoyed watching the speed art, so great job, man. So here we have an entry from Atlas GFX, and I just really like this one. It's really nice and simple in my opinion. It does the job, it gets it across clearly, and it's original. You don't really see things like this, like with sayings and like quotes in it. And it is really nice, and I really do like the quote. If you can see it, which I'm sure you can, but I'll just read it for you. I love criticism, just so long as it's unqualified praise. And that is a pretty pretty good quote. And he hasn't overdone it. The patterns in the sort of the pattern in the way that he's done the colors of the text looks nice. There's not too much of one color and not enough of the other. And in Photoshop, he hasn't overdone it, like just blurred everything and smashed it all up with brushes and stuff in the background. So yeah, I really liked it, and this was actually quite a cool idea. It was an entry for 2 competitions, which I don't think I've seen anybody ever do before. So yeah, it was an entry for my competition as well as Sen's competition. So if you don't know about that, go check Sen's out and enter his competition. And here, talking of Sen's, is Sen's entry. Now, I'm sure a lot of you may be a bit surprised that he didn't perhaps place, and well, I'll tell you why. Personally, for me, I just expected a little bit more from Sens or Tom. Like, I know him really well, and he is a really great friend, and for me, this was a little bit below his standard. Like it all fitted nicely, except I don't really know what's going on with the shoes. It doesn't look as clean as it should. It doesn't look like something that Tom should be coming out with. Like, Tom usually doesn't come out with stuff like this. It just, to me, looks a little bit messy. Like, Tom is never like that. To me, Tom's always a perfectionist. But nevertheless, it is a nice looking image, and it's a cool idea. I got no other pool entries, I don't think. But I did get a lot of alien-related entries, for obvious reasons. And he did make the font himself. He drew it by hand. So, yeah, I did like the idea, but I think you could have done better, and I did expect a little bit more from you. And also, quick congrats to Tom for reaching 100,000 upload views just today. So congrats to you, Tom. And right, next we have, I really like this entry. This is an entry from Mr. Insta Fame, and his name's a little bit of a tongue twister. But I personally haven't seen a sort of speed art with a sack, Sackboy from Little Big Planet or Little Big Planet 2. I'm not completely sure which one it is from, but it just makes it look nice. To me, it looks really nice and clean and professional with all these patterns and stuff in the background. And to me, it is nice. It flows well, and it's colourful, it's vibrant, but yet it's not too harsh on the eye. It's nice. I really, really like this entry, so great job, man, on that. And this one, by Rage Flame Ninja, and I know what you're thinking, that's so simple, and it is extremely simple, and that's why, for one, I like it, and for two, that's why it hasn't placed. I really like simplicity, and you can't get any more simple than this, but it just makes it look very, very nice. But it wasn't enough to place, unfortunately, so next time, try and keep it simple, but try and add a little bit more, which kind of contradicts themselves, but what can you do? Okay, so this entry is from Creations with an 8 and a Z. And this is a real nice one. I did get a few sort of Mac Miller, Kid Cudi entries, Wiz Khalifa entries. And this one just seems to have the nicest flow, in my opinion. It looks nice, it's not overdone, it's nice and simple. It doesn't take focus away from the actual image. And it just adds to it. So great job, man, and thank you for entering. So here we have an entry by Materialistic, and this, in my opinion, was a great entry, a really, really nice entry. He used some really, really nice effects, and Materialistic, I'm hoping you're watching this, you're smudging on this. If it is smudging, I think it is. It's so nice. It just looks like it's not overdone, and it just looks good. So well done on that. I haven't seen many people use my list render before, which is a good thing for me. I like people to be original and sort of stuff like that. But the main thing that did it for me was this really nice effect here, and I don't know if it was a brush. And if it was, that is a really nice brush, and you need to send me a private message with a link to it. But it's got a really nice effect to it. It's got alien GFX pattern in the background, and overall it's nice. It's not overdone. It's not too sort of contrasting, and it just looks clean and professional. So again, great job on that one. And last but not least, out of the honourable mentions, we have Smoky Crasher. Right, and now the only reason this didn't place was because I felt that the hand-drawn graffiti, all this text was hand-drawn. It was a little bit too, like, it's not too clear that it says alien. It's great graffiti, but it's just, I think you should have sort of spaced it out a bit more, laid it out a bit more, so you could tell that it says alien. Because to me personally, looking at the final image right now, I'm even now having a hard time like working it out and working out all the letters. But other than that, great graffiti work. I really liked how you did the floor and stuff and the wall behind it. It looks really nice actually. You don't see many people doing it. And the effects you did on the around the graffiti looks really nice as well. So yeah, that was a great entry too. So thank you for these 8, and well done. All of your links will be in the description. For the top 3, I will be uploading 3rd tomorrow, 2nd on Saturday, and 1st on Sunday. Okay, so it gives it a bit more suspense. I prefer it that way, just like sort of holds it up. But yeah, thanks to these 8 guys again for entering. Thanks to everyone else who entered. I watched absolutely every one of them. Obviously, I can't give you all a shout out, and if I did, that wouldn't really be much of a competition then. But then, you know, if you want to go see all the entries, go out to the video, check it out for yourself, and you might find some people that you've never seen before, and you might find some new likings of yours. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you with the top 3 in the next few days.